Oh, yes, Pam is jamming. Here we go. Oh my God. Man, this is so cringe. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I have not actually sat down and watched this thing in its entirety. I haven't. Like, I probably watched bits and pieces of it while the sound was on and watched bits and pieces while it was muted. So for me, this is going to be my first and hopefully only time that I have to play this thing in its entirety. So they have, and I had posted up a comment and I was responding to Tariq, and I said, this is literally worse than get your booty to the polls. I said, I didn't think that they would be able to outdo themselves, but they found a way to outdo themselves. Like, this whole display that y'all are about to witness, unfortunately, I know it's a sight for sore eyes. And shout out to King underscore Covey313 for the super chat. He said, oh God, yes, oh God, indeed. Listen, J Cage, I know y'all don't want to, but because we got to, we only gonna play it one time. Once. If y'all feel y'all gotta mute the stream, don't leave the stream. But if you feel like you gotta mute the stream just so you don't have to hear it, I completely understand, because this is absolutely deplorable in so many ways. As a matter of fact, I'm not even going to have it at full volume. I brought the volume down to like 50.
Yeah. Trey Tracks, I think we got one.
It's voting season, bruh.
No voting, no loving. No voting, no touching. No voting, no nothing. No voting, no fucking, no voting, no fucking. No voting, no loving. No voting, no touch. No voting, no voting, no fucking, no voting, no fucking. BLK app looking for some action. Homie, stop what's happening. Face is a 9, abs is a 10. D is a to be determined. He got mad jokes, he don't seem broke. The only red flag, he said he don't vote. This midterms for all the single Q. Wanna hit this.
Okay, I'm gonna stop. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't play it all the way. I couldn't. And I'm sure y'all are very proud that I stopped it. I cannot. This is, everything about this is just so degrading. It really is. There is nothing in this, like someone said in the chat, in this minstrel show that'll make anybody want to go up and vote for anybody. Nothing. This is, oh my God. You said even Trina couldn't say this. Trina shouldn't have been a part of it. You know what I find interesting too? They just had that BET Hip Hop Awards that I didn't and won't watch. And she got some kind of big award. And how ironic she gets that award around the same time this drops. This is one of the worst campaign ads I have ever seen. So, you know, they started off with get your booty to the poll. We all remember that travesty. Then you had Juvenile do the vax that thing up, which we know what that was for, and that was a travesty. Now you have no voting, no vucking, and we know what they mean. I think what makes this so disturbing is that they keep pushing sex and degenerate behavior onto Black people as if we are some hypersexualized teenagers. Or we are just some sex crazed deviants. They talk to Black people like we are children. They don't talk to us like we are adults that, can handle our business. They don't talk to us like we're people. They talk to us like we are the lowest of the low. Now, I want to know, where's the no voting, no vunky, no voting, no vucking ad for PC, Asians, Native Americans, Arabs, Indians, Mexicans, Latinos, Pacific Islanders? Where's their no voting, no vucking video? Where is it? Oh, that's right. You're not going to see it. And shout out to King_Kobe313 for the super chat. He said, I don't even want to know how far they can go with this buffoonery. That's the thing. When you think they don't go far, they go further. They push further. That's the crazy thing about it. When you think they can't go far enough, they go further. They continue to push further. It's like there's no limit. Now, let's address the obvious elephant in the room. That's the elephant in the room. That is Saucy, or as I call him, Sasha or Sauce or Sashay Santana. Now, we all know that he is definitely in the academy. Like, there's no doubt about that. Like, he literally fits every stereotype that you could think of to a lot of Black people that's in that academy who are men. He got the fake nails. He got on the makeup, the eyebrows. He's wearing a skirt, the whole nine. And going out there and telling people no voting, no vucking. Is this some kind of push for his career? I'm guessing. I don't know. I don't care. SBF said he's Caribbean. This is the kind of things that just leave you speechless. Like, it's like, what can you say to this? What can you possibly say to this? This is why I said on November the 8th, I hope everyone gets what they desire, and I hope everyone doesn't get what they desire. I told Kid Gravity on his stream yesterday, I said it's going to be a lot of laughs. It's going to be a lot of tears. It's going to be a lot of happy faces. It's going to be a lot of sad faces. It's going to be a lot of angry people. And he threw in, there's going to be a lot of people cussing that day, like pirates and sailors. Black people, this is an insult. And if I see any Black person say that this is like a great ad, this ad and everyone involved can go straight to hell in a handbasket together. I don't care what basket it's in, just as long as you get there fast, quick, and in a hurry. Because this ain't it. This is not it at all. But there were some other things I wanted to show you as well. And shout out to Afro Elite. Make sure y'all subscribe to him, and shout out to him because he actually just crossed 3,000 subscribers the other day. Shout out to him. Now look at this on the screen. Now, for many of you who don't know, YouTube took off the dislike meter on their site, or so they say. But there's always a back door. Now, he screenshotted this yesterday and posted it up on his page. Look at the likes to dislikes. This thing has 322,456 views as of yesterday. I don't know where it's at now. I really don't care. It has 616 likes and 25,000 plus dislikes. That's saying something. But what I find to be very interesting, and I pointed this out yesterday, is that this video has 25,000 dislikes as of yesterday. But when people saw the Little Mermaid teaser and they saw that Halle Bailey was portraying Ariel, that video got over 2 million dislikes in a week. I just got to ask to the people that had a disdain for that, do y'all have a disdain for this? I'll answer for you. No, you don't, because this is how you prefer to see black people acting a fool and looking even more like a fool while acting one. That was just something I wanted to point out. April Case is trying to figure out how they're seeing the dislikes. It's because I believe it's an app. I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure what the name of the app is, but it is an app where you can go in there and it's allowing you to be able to see what the dislikes are. So I know it's like some kind of an app that it is, but I don't know what the name of the app is. But I'm sure if you go on YouTube and just type in the search how to find the dislikes on the YouTube videos, I'm sure a few videos are going to pop up and they'll lead you in the right direction of how to retrieve those dislikes. But yeah, 25,000 dislikes. That's saying something. And of course, look at the location, Atlanta. I don't know. But there's also something else I wanted to show y'all when it came to this as well. So, and shout out to Teslin on Twitter. She's also a very, very intricate piece to the new black media. She found this. Now, here are, and those kind of blurry because the image was a little bit small, but I had to zoom in a little bit, but I'll read it. This right here that I'm about to show you and read to you are people who contributed to this no voting, no vucking ad. So she says no vote, no vucking, no voting ad on the black dating app. By the way, this thing was promoted on the black dating app, well, spelled BLK, on the black dating app. You know that there's other apps out there that are catered to other people, well, probably a diverse crowd. Where is there no voting, no vucking ad? Where is theirs? Nowhere to be found. But it says dating app is by at when we vote, all vote, led by Michelle Obama, Stephen Curry, Becky G, Selena Gomez, Tom Hanks, her, Liza Koshy, J-Lo, Lynn Miranda, Janelle Monáe, Chris Paul, Megan Rapinoe, Shonda Rhimes, Bretman Rock, Kerry Washington, and Rita Wilson. Now, I'm sure y'all are familiar with a vast majority of the names that I just read off of this thing. And here, right here, these are people that are above that. These are just donors. Like the names I just mentioned, those are just like celebrity donors. These three right here are the ones running the operation. And we all can pretty much see and spot the obvious. Exactly, Jay Barrett. The same app that pushed this out here is the same one that was responsible for get your booty to the polls and vax that thing up. The same app. Now you got to ask yourself one question: why is a dating app promoting such degeneracy like that? You don't see Tinder doing that. You don't see Match.com doing that. I don't know if Christian Mingle is still around, but I highly doubt they'll do it. Shoot, even the Academy has an app, that Grinder app. They're not doing it. But when it's the black app, that's when they want to push it. And I got to give a shout out to the Crimson Cure, because she talked about this, and one of the people in her chat made a dono, and this she was noticing how like a lot of the apps are, those kind of apps are made where you're trying to maybe find a suitable mate that, to establish some kind of a relationship or whatever. Apparently this black app, and maybe someone can check me in the comment section if I got it wrong, this app is mainly for hookups. And we all know what the definition of a hookup is. Is not for a relationship. I'll put it like that. So the black app basically is a hookup app. But all the other ones, you're seeking a mate. Right, a booty call, basically. Black Knight Discussion says it is basically like Tinder. This is something I wanted people to really understand. We always figure who's pulling the strings behind these kind of things. That's why I said I cannot wait to see what occurs on November the 8th. Clear Gravity said, yeah, it's basically a black Tinder. Tawana said the app is owned by Match.com, according to Queen Ahmadiyya Shakur. That's what I was looking for. Thank you, Tawana, because I couldn't think of it. This black app is owned by Match.com. And it's funny because I mentioned Match.com when I was giving examples. But yeah, Match.com owns this app. So you see, it's almost like a tier level thing, like a pyramid. So now we hear and we know and acknowledge who's at the top of that pyramid. It's Match.com. So this could not have gone through unless the people at Match.com approved it. And we all pretty much know who's running Match.com. But we are also well aware of who they want to be the face of it, of such degenerate behavior. Man, I tell you.